Hashtag googly eyes. It's all over the grocery store. Have you seen it? On your cookies, your crackers, whatever? But why not on your flowers? Let me show you a fun way for Halloween and googly eyes. Eyes are so fun and so easy. You just need to buy an assortment of googly eyes and then using your Oasis Floral adhesive, just a dot, doesn't take a lot, and then place it right onto your flower. Repeat that, getting a second eyeball. Gotta have two, although I suppose you could do one, but two, always a little bit better. Letting it in, and then let it dry. If you want to do something a little larger, you can see I started here. I find that these, with their hollow center, makes it a little bit better if you use your bouillon wire, pull it off, and then crush it together. Think about advanced and basic floral design when we taught you baubles, that's what you're doing. And then set that in to fill that hollow center. And you can use a single U-glue dash right on the back. And then that will allow you to place it directly on, finding the perfect spot, getting the eyeballs. You can do it on your flowers as well, same thing, a little bit of bouillon, adding on a dash, pulling it off, and then tucking it onto the banksia to give it that eyeball effect, ready for haunting designs. The base, using the renewal foam from Oasis, and then just cutting down. Want the banksia first, skipping the crispettia, and cutting it short. Way it can set in, giving us the eyeballs, turning it to make sure that it looks at you. And I can go back and add a little bit more of the foliage, just to make it fun. Makes me think of Little Shop of Horrors. Feed me, Seymour. Put it all in there. And then I can go back with the crispettia and adding in a few more critters to add to the fun. To finish it off, adding in a little bit of yarrow at the bottom. It pulls your eye down with the yellow, covers up the mechanics, tucking it in low, repeating that. Finding the perfect spot right over here below the eyes. Don't want to distract from that. And then adding a little bit of foliage, maybe some Gaelic sleeves. Letting that add a touch of green, but not too much. Sticking with mostly the yellow and then just a tiny accent. Coming back, finish off, filling the back, and then double checking that all your mechanics are concealed. As a final detail, just a bit of lily grass, using the pick machine, and then just tucking it in. A bit of movement up towards the top, making sure you don't cover up the eyes. You want to keep that showing, but it gives a tiny bit of movement. Repeating that. Cut. And bringing it back to the back side so it adds depth and dimension to the design. The recipe, of course, you need your eyeballs. That's the most fun. Then I used one banksia and the foliage that went with that. 4 of the crispettia, common name billy balls. 3 of the yarrow, which you can use fresh or dried. Then for the foliage, 5 stems of the Gaelic sleeves and 6 stems of the lily grass. So much fun for Halloween. And the googly eyes, the trend, hashtag googly eyes, oh my goodness. You'll find more creative inspiration on the website, flowerschool.com. If you have questions, you can reach us through there. But now it's your turn. Find the perfect eyes, be it googly or big. Create a design, take a photo, post it on social media, and hashtag Floral Design Institute. That way we all can see what you do as you do something you love.